Today's video will cover the overpowered main characters who take everyone by surprise with their overwhelming strength and latent potential. It's going to be an interesting list. Now, please note that these aren't arranged in any specific order. They'll be coming at you randomly. Well then, shall we begin? Shinchou Yusha, Kono Yusha ga ore tu ekuse, ni Shinchou Sugiru. Cautious hero. The hero is overpowered, but overly cautious. The main character of this anime practically embodies the popular phrase, you can never be too cautious. If something requires him to prepare, he'll do so rigorously, all the while imagining the worst scenario possible. He'll do whatever he can and go even further beyond in terms of being careful. He'll never stop at anything unless he's prepared more than enough. That's the protagonist, Seiya, for you. He's summoned by Restarte to save a world that's on the brink of destruction. From there on out, Seiya takes every precaution possible. He trains himself to an extraordinary level, always expecting the unexpected. He makes sure that he's prepared absolutely 100%. I'd say this is one of those refreshing anime that laughs in the face of overused tropes. Not very serious, but very entertaining. 2. Bian Ying Shongleaf, To Be Heroine. This one is actually a sequel to the anime called To Be Hero, but due to the independent nature of the story, it also works well as a standalone. It begins with the heroine, Hanaya Futaba. She's been living an ordinary life up to now, but then the story happens and she unexpectedly ends up in another dimension. Now here's where it gets interesting. The one who summoned her is an 8-year-old boy, and what he wants is for her to fight the assassins that the other baby bosses send after him. Does this plot sound crazy enough for you? Though I should mention, this isn't just what this anime is all about. There's also a lot more, as you'll find out once you start watching. It's a surprisingly well done anime, only 7 episodes long, yet well worth it. Togainu no Chi, Blood of the Reprimanded Dog. The story takes place in a world that has been completely ruined by the Third World War. An organization takes control of Tokyo and renames it Toshima. Now, in this city of Toshima, there are battle games that are held in the back alleys. These games are referred to as Igura, and they're overseen by this very organization. Many combatants fight for blood in this game, just so they can earn the ticket to go up against the tournament's king. However, there is another tournament like Igura, but this one is relatively less gruesome in the sense that it doesn't allow the participants to kill each other, and the use of weapons is also prohibited. The main character, Akira, is practically undefeatable at this game, but he ends up having to participate in Igura after getting convicted of murder in this other tournament.